What's up, guys? I'm DK Wrestler, and in today's video, I'm going to be talking about my top 10 favorite Funko YouTube channels. So let's get right to it. So first, I want to kick off before beginning this list that this list will be in no specific order whatsoever. For a list like this, where normally I have it in some sort of order, I felt that it shouldn't be in any specific order, and that these are 10 of my favorite Funko YouTube channels that I watch, whether it's all the time or once in the blue moon, because of course running a YouTube channel like this one where I make 5 to 6 days a week for content, it sometimes gets very difficult to catch up on a lot of Funko YouTube channels, but I still do pay attention to those Funko YouTube channels, especially the ones that I'm listing off in today's video. Alright, so the first Funko YouTube channel we're going to mention is, of course, none other than Top Pops himself. Tristan is very close to hitting 1 million subscribers on his YouTube channel and has a ton of different varieties as terms to his content. Tristan does a lot of pop hunts. He does some unboxings, whether it is just mail calls or even Funko soda openings, or he does these cool videos like the Guess the Pop, where it's that game where you put the pop in the box and then you gotta feel to see exactly what the Funko Pop is. There's some sort of discussion videos. He's pretty much a channel that's targeted towards anyone. So if you have some sort of Funko niche as terms to watching certain videos, Tristan basically does that, which is basically why I believe that he is fairly close to 1 million subscribers, at least as of the recording of this video, because depending on when you're watching this, we know at some point he will be hitting 1 million subscribers, and especially thanks to the thing that's known as YouTube Shorts, that really had skyrocketed his channel and had brought a totally new audience of people. So if you don't want to watch long form content, then Tristan does do short form content also with YouTube Shorts. The second YouTuber I wanted to talk about is Rye the Pop Guy. Recently just surpassed 20,000 subscribers on his YouTube channel. He does have a lot of cool content like unboxings and certain reviews, but I think one thing that has really shot up Rye the Pop Guy's channel as of late, and I think has been a huge advantage on his part, is one thing I mentioned about the growth of Top Pop's channel as of late is YouTube Shorts. It seems that Rye, in my opinion, does better when it comes to short form content than it does when it comes to the long form content. Although he does make some long form contents, you do see him making a lot of YouTube Shorts as of late, and that's because it's probably much easier for a YouTuber to do YouTube Shorts rather than doing the long form content. This is a channel that if you haven't discovered yet and you really enjoy YouTube Shorts, then I definitely recommend watching Rye the Pop Guy. The next YouTuber I wanted to talk about is Wasatch Pop. Recently surpassed 40,000 subscribers. A lot of his content consists of various different pop hunts. He does some unboxings, and once in a blue moon he does involve himself with the Funko NFT drops, which I've also been enjoying because on our channel we've been doing a lot of Funko NFT content. And one thing that I think is really good about Wasatch Pop's channel is the fact that with his pop hunt videos, a lot of them aren't really the regular pop hunt videos of like, hey, I'm going to go to my local store and see if there's a new pop that has arrived, like you see with a lot of YouTubers, although he has done some videos like that. But I do really enjoy Facebook Marketplace pop hunts and doing those kind of secondary market pop hunts, especially with things like Mercari, or in Canada it'd be Kijiji, doing pop hunts like that and making bundle deals and seeing how many pops you can buy with a low amount of money as terms to budgeting. So I really like those kinds of videos as terms to Wasatch Pop. The next Funko YouTuber I wanted to talk about is Dr. Applesauce. Now, as of the recording of this video, he is close to hitting 40,000 subscribers, in which he had recently opened up a second channel all dedicated towards Pokemon. Now, Dr. Applesauce isn't your typical Funko YouTuber, and I know a lot of people, there's a bit of a 50-50 divide of whether you like Dr. Applesauce or whether you don't like Dr. Applesauce. The thing that I do like about Dr. Applesauce and when I will watch his content once in a blue moon, unfortunately, because like I mentioned earlier about my hectic schedule as terms to making Funko YouTube content myself, that it's hard for me to catch up on everyone's content. But what I have caught up on is a lot of the informal videos that he does, which is something that has really built up his channel, whether it's certain tips and tricks involving how to spot a fake Funko Pop, especially the recent Elizabeth Olsen fake Funko Pop that was attempted to be sold without any COA or authenticity of some sort, or anything newsworthy related as terms to the Funko world. The next Funko YouTube channel I want to talk about is K-Dog and Fish, a local Funko retail store nearby me with just surpassing 2.5 thousand subscribers, and a lot of the content involving K-Dog and Fish when it comes to Funko related content are unboxings and certain discussion videos, whether it's about what Funko has been doing as of late, or when it comes to certain Comic-Con announcements. And the thing that I like about K-Dog and Fish is the fact that it's not just a simple video. There are some funny moments, especially when it comes to their older stuff, which they haven't been doing nowadays, but they used to add bloopers to the end of their videos, which is really intriguing considering it always makes me wonder when I watch some people's videos, what kind of mess ups do they do? So you kind of get to see that during a K-Dog and Fish video, or you used to. I wish they still did that. The next Funko YouTuber I wanted to talk about is What's Poppin' Craze, which just recently surpassed 4,000 subscribers, I believe. And one of the big reasons I watch this channel, even though they do unboxings, and I don't remember if they did any pop hunts, but they do some sort of reviews, and the big thing that I enjoy about their channel is Funko NFTs. It's actually the reason I started doing the Funko NFT videos here on the channel, was because of What's Poppin' Craze. He buys so many packs, I don't even know how he has the money to buy the packs that he does, rips them all open, and then he just has some insane luck where he gets so many legendaries and sometimes a couple of grails, and he's able to complete a couple of royalties. It's like, how are you able to pull this off? So if you are a Funko NFT viewer, then I definitely recommend watching What's Poppin' Craze. The next Funko YouTube channel I wanted to talk about is Slapshot Pops. I remember when I was actually watching their videos, like when they were at like 300 subscribers, and they were doing the Funko News worldwide, and then eventually evolved to doing Pop Hunt videos and soda unboxings, and then you do the Pop on the Rise videos. So John over at Slapshot Pops has really been evolving his channel. His channel's actually surpassed 20,000 subscribers recently, which is pretty crazy. And then they also do a lot of mystery box unboxings, which I do enjoy from time to time when I'm able to watch those videos. The next YouTube channel I want to talk about is Rock and Row. Talk about another member of the Pop Force 1. I really like Jim's content because of the Funko soda content involved. I believe that Jim was literally the originator of being a Funko soda YouTuber. When people weren't really believing in Funko sodas right at the beginning of 2020, and Jim was making certain content of like Funko Pop content and other Funko related things, and it wasn't getting so many views, now he has taken this idea of Funko sodas where people didn't really believe that it was going to be a success, totally put 100% focus on it, and now he has grown his channel so much since then. So because of Jim, I feel like Funko sodas when it comes to YouTube aren't as big as they are, and you wouldn't be seeing people like Slapshot Pops and even Top Pops doing unboxings of Funko sodas if it weren't for Jim. So if you're kind of new to the Funko community and you're looking for some Funko soda content creators to watch, definitely Rock and Roll is one of them, and especially Slapshot Pops is another one to look at. The next Funko YouTuber I'm going to be talking about is Beard of Pop, which recently I believe just surpassed 45,000 subscribers. Beard of Pop consists of basically two people, the main person being Adam and then his wife Carrie. They have a lot of great content, whether it is different pop hunts like at Comic-Cons, or they do these certain mystery box videos where they basically put a wager on the line. I remember the older videos that they did where I don't know if they still do them, because once again, I'm going to mention for like the third time, it's sometimes hard for me to catch up on a lot of Funko YouTubers videos because of my own hectic schedule, that I remember the older videos where they would do a mystery box battle and the loser of that video would have to wear some sort of ridiculous outfit for the next videos. I love seeing those videos, and I think recently I just caught up on a video and they were doing the Bean Boozled challenge. And of course, one of the things that I do like about beer of pop, which not a lot of people do nowadays, is live streams, which they do a live stream, I believe, every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I could be wrong on the time, but I know it's Wednesday for sure. And last but not least, as terms to Funko YouTube channels, I have to mention the Gasolcast. Gasolcast actually, I'm pretty sure, just hit 15,000 subscribers on their YouTube channel. They definitely deserve that because when it comes to Funko YouTubers, you look at a lot of them and you see a lot of similarities, whether it comes to pop hunts, you look at unboxings, but Gasolcast is kind of the complete opposite. They do something completely different compared to any other Funko YouTubers, and they do discussion videos, but it's mostly comedic. There hasn't been a discussion video that I watched from Gasolcast that made me be like, that wasn't really funny. There's a lot of funny moments as terms to the Gasolcast videos. They speak their minds, which a lot of people do praise them for, and that's what I do praise them for. Also, if I didn't mention Gasolcast in this video, then I feel like there is one word to describe myself if I didn't mention them. No, I don't think that's the word. Trash! Yep. That's the word that would describe me if I didn't mention Gasolcast in this video. Anyways, guys, that's going to be the end of today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed this discussion video on my favorite Funko YouTubers. And if you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope to see you guys next time. 1, 2, 3, I'm out of here.